Guys, Freediver HD here, and today I want to do a video on monofins versus bifins. So when you look at a lot of the top pros, you'll often see them setting records using monofins, whether it be in the swimming pool or on a dive line for depth. But when you look at other freedivers like myself, I'm never using a monofin, and if it's the most efficient fin, why am I not using it? So let me just compare some points of monofins versus bifins. Firstly, a monofin is the most efficient fin. It's very efficient in a straight line, in the pool or on a dive line. But it does have some disadvantages. To get the efficiency of the monofin, you need to use your whole body. Hands above your head, good form. You know, the kick moves from your arms, through your abdominals, your legs, etc. You need to engage your whole body in a monofin kick. But with a bifin kick, you just need to kick your feet and your upper body and arms are free to use. You can look around as you please. You can use your hands to work on the bottom, to operate a camera. Whatever you're doing, your hands are free, and that's not the case with the monofin. So that's one big advantage of using bifins. Another one is equalizing. If you're in this position with arms above your head and then you've always got to pinch your nose to equalize, it's not that efficient. So if you're going to be diving with a monofin, you should also be using a nose clip. Personally, I hate nose clips, so I don't want to be doing that. Another point I want to raise, now maybe some people will disagree with me on this, and that's okay, but my personal opinion is that monofins are not great for swimming great distances along the surface. So if you're going to be out like on the reef here and you're going to be swimming along the reef and you're going to be spending a lot of time on the surface seeing where you want to dive and then only going down, I think bifins have a little bit of an advantage over monofins when it comes to surface swimming. So if you're going to do swimming on the surface, bifin. Another point I'd like to raise is tight spaces. Now for somebody like myself who's made a name for myself diving a lot of wrecks and caves and things like that, you know, I know that when I'm using bifins, if I can fit my shoulders through a space, my legs can go with me. And that comes in handy when you're diving things like going through bulkheads on ships, through cabin doors, caves, etc. I can get through there with bifins. But if you got a monofin on, the thing is damn wide and it's going to get stuck in doors, caves, etc. If you're going to be in confined spaces, bifins have the edge. Alright, I think that's it. Those were just some points to think about. Think about what type of freediver you are. What do you want to achieve in freediving? If you're all about records and pool performance, depth performance, then I think a monofin is going to be the one for you. If you're an open ocean adventure freediver, you're out there diving wrecks, caves, unpredictable conditions, then I think the bifin is going to be the one for you. One more point that I forgot. Also, if you got to perform a rescue out in the ocean, you know, you got to grab your buddy, you got to grab him from the bottom and swim up, or you got to tread water on the surface while holding somebody, a bifin is also going to give you an edge, you know, because your hands are free to work with. Your legs are doing all the work. But with a monofin, if you got to rescue somebody, you know, and your feet are stuck in that fin and you can't use your arms or whatever, it's going to be a little bit awkward. So just something else to think about. All right, guys, that's it for the video. Cheers. Bye-bye.